Hey guys, this is Jake Eldridge with Davis Catalano Real Estate Group, part of Realty One Group Eminence. Today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about saving for a down payment for a house. First step is you need to know how much you'll need to save. So plan on sitting down with a mortgage lender who will let you know how much of a mortgage payment you can qualify for. Since you're watching this video, I can definitely help out with plugging you in with a lending partner that can let you know that information and will take great care of you. The next step I would say would be to determine your time frame. If you plan on purchasing a home in 5 years and you need $45,000 for your down payment, then that's $9,000 a year that you need to save over that 5 year period. Naturally, the shorter the time frame is, the higher your annual savings goal is going to be. As a rule, since the money that you're saving for the down payment on a house has a definite purpose and needs to be reached within a specific time frame, you should save your money in safe vehicles like a boring old savings account. I'm sure you might be able to earn a little bit more money by investing your down payment account in higher risk vehicles, but there's also a real risk that you would lose money in the process. So remember, if you're saving for a house, the worst case scenario would not be missing out on those returns that you might get with the high risks. It would be losing some of the money you needed to buy your home. Now, since we're talking about saving thousands of dollars a year, you have to have clear some room in your budget to make sure that your savings goal is doable. That means you may have to, earn additional income, take on a side hustle, cut back on some of your expenses, or even both. But making room in your budget can help you save the kind of money you'll need for your down payment, and it's going to prepare you for managing the type of tighter budget that homeownership usually requires. So, unless you're a saver by nature, which most of us naturally aren't, you need to maybe automate the savings process. This means, some sort of payroll savings plan. It's kind of similar to if you have a 401k, you should allocate a certain percentage or dollar amount of your regular pay to go directly into a savings account dedicated to accumulating the funds for your down payment. Not only does this make the process automatic, but it makes it invisible. Money moves from your paycheck to your dedicated savings account without you even seeing it happen. So that kind of removes the temptation and ability to spend the money on other things. Can make the process of saving money for a down payment on a house easier, even shorter, shorten the process by maybe taking advantage of periodic windfalls that might happen. Those could be your tax refunds, gifts that you've received, if you get a bonus at your work, large commission checks, maybe you sell a personal asset like a vehicle. If you deposit those funds into your down payment savings account, you fast forward the process of saving money to buy your future house. Regularly depositing that extra income can chop a couple years off your time frame. So keep that in mind. Whatever the size of the down payment is, it's important to build flexibility as well into your savings plan. While you're saving up money, there'll be other demands on your finances. It could be car repairs, replacement of a car, medical expenses, even temporary loss of a job. None of these will magically stop just because you have a goal of saving money for a down payment on a house. So you have to be ready when they happen. So I would say also maybe set up an emergency fund before you even start saving for your down payment and keep it well stocked. That way, if you have one of those emergencies come up, it's not interfering with your savings towards that house. So definitely, that's my little bit of knowledge to maybe help out in savings. Again, I'm happy to help you out with plugging you in with one of my mortgage lending partners to go through the process in more detail with you. as that's what they do on a day-to-day basis. If so, just send me an email at jakeeldridge32@gmail.com. You can call me on my cell phone 7 days a week at 775-378-4976. So I appreciate you taking the time to look at this video, and good luck with your savings. Have a great day.